it.
R2-D2 playing the bass.
Honey, it's Darth Vader.
All right, welcome back to another one of our D&D short reviews. Today we watched the Star Wars episode of That 70's Show. I was spacing there for a second on the name of it. And quite weirdly, this one, like, if you took all our shorts, it connects all to our first review. Because a lot of the cast members of Family Guy were in Robot Chicken. And it was made by the guy who plays Chris Griffin, Seth Green. And now we watched the 70's Show episode, which has Jackie. And Jackie played Meg on Family Guy. So all these shorts were connected to the Family Guy trilogy.
I wonder what the next one will be about.
I don't know what we're doing next year. But this will be the last short for this year. So anyways, as I said, we watched That 70's Show Star Wars episode. And in this episode, basically, there's a lot of Star Wars references. Eric even has a Star Wars dream sequence. The intro even got replaced for a Star Wars-like intro. And meanwhile, you know, they just went to see Star Wars, and Red's about to go back to work at the plant because it's reopening. And let's see what else. Oh yeah. A kid Eric knew from a long time ago is visiting, and his dad is the one who's going to reopen the plant where Red's going to go work. And they end up finding out that it's actually just a ploy to burn off inventory before the guy sells the company. So the plant will be closing again. So all these people are going to work temporarily. And yeah. So that's basically the plot of this episode. So, Cora, we're going to start with you. This episode of That 70's Show.
5 out of 10. Instead of like a parody of Star Wars, this much is like a reference. I mean, the closest thing you can get to like a parody is the dream sequence.
Well, the intro, too. But
yeah, but
it's not really that it was supposed to be a parody.
I know.
It's just,
in my opinion, parodies are funner than whatever. Like if there's a comedy show and they are doing a parody of the, I don't know, whatever. For me, it's going to be even more funnier.
Anything else you want to say about this before we move on?
No.
Okay, well, moving on to my score then, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd give this one a 7. It's definitely one of the more memorable episodes. That 70's Show was really good, I think, until like the last season or two. I just don't think the show really worked without Eric anymore. And I think a couple of the other cast people left. I think that's one reason why I didn't get into that 90's show. Because, once again, I don't think it had Red. Or not Red, sorry, Eric. And
Isn't he the main character?
No, it's their daughter. It's like his daughter. goes to live with Red and Kitty. I don't know, I only saw a little bit of it, and it just wasn't like, eh. But anyways, so that is our short review on this episode of That 70's Show. I will say, I think I like the Christmas episodes a little bit more. I don't know exactly what we're going to be doing next year as far as Star Wars month, if we're even going to do Star Wars month, now that we're pretty much out of Star Wars movie material.
No, hang on.
What?
I don't know.
We might just do shorts, maybe, for the month, but we'll see. Or maybe we'll do a Star Trek versus Star Wars month, where we'll have the Star Wars shorts on Mondays and Star Trek movies on Fridays.
Are you just gonna do that as an excuse for me to watch Star Trek?
Yep. You got it. Alright. So with that said, we will see you all in the next review.
Bye.